The segment addition postulate is an important postulate that we're going to be dealing with all year. One thing you have to know is what a postulate is. This is a statement that we are going to accept as fact. So we're going to accept as fact without proof. So basically, this is the truth as we know it, without me having to prove it for you. That thing's called the theorem. That's just like in science, it's a hypothesis that we have to test. Right now, the segment addition postulate isn't testing. We're not going to test it because it's true. Now, what it's going to be is, think of this. The whole is equal to the sum of the parts. And what we want to do is we want to take this segment, the segment AB, and we want to break it down into, say, the length of AB is equal to the parts that point C has broken it up into. There's one part here, and there's a second part here. So if I said, all right, well, it's going to be part 1 plus part 2. Part 1 is AC. Part 2 is CB. So the whole thing, which is AB, the whole thing is equal to the sum of the parts. An example with just some numbers. A, B, and C. Let's say that's 8, and that's 4. AC is equal to AB plus BC. So AC is going to be equal to 8 plus 4, which is 12 units. Since I didn't talk about any units, I know that the length of the segment is actually 12. Another example that is very typical of this is that's A, and that's B, and that's C, and you're told that, all right, AC is 17, and BC is 8. Find AB. Find, and when we say find, we mean calculate, or solve for. But find is an easier word to deal with. So, silly t-shirts about find X. And here it is. Find the length of AB. First thing you do is you set up the segment addition postulate. AC is equal to AB plus BC. AC, now we do substitution. AC is 17. AB, we don't know, is nothing. BC is 8. Subtract an 8 from both sides, so I'll make the equation negative 8 equals negative 8, and I'll add my equations together. 17 minus 8, that's a 9, is equal to AB. Positive 8 plus a negative 8 is 0, so I know that AB is equal to 9, and I kind of jumped off the page there, but that's what we need to have done for the segment addition postulate.